In the heart of downtown Los Angeles, a prestigious charity gala had just wrapped up, and NBA superstar LeBron James was making his way out to his luxury car. What should have been a routine evening took an unexpected turn when a valet made a life-changing mistake. This story would not only shock everyone around but also change how the world views respect and recognition. As LeBron approached the valet stand, dressed casually after the event, he smiled, ready to head home and unwind. The valet, caught off guard by his casual appearance, immediately approached him, questioning his identity. "Hey, you can't just take this car. I need to see some ID first before you get the keys." LeBron, used to not always being recognized out of his jersey, tried to explain who he was, but the valet refused to believe him and insisted that the car belonged to someone else. Now, most people would have simply gotten angry, but LeBron stayed calm. His composure was met with an escalating sense of disbelief from the valet. As the situation intensified, others in the crowd began to whisper, with one person quickly pulling out their phone to record. Valet said aggressively, "You're not fooling anyone. I don't care what you say. You don't belong here." At this moment, the tension in the air was palpable. A small crowd started to form as people witnessed this uncomfortable confrontation. It was clear something wasn't right. But it wasn't until the manager arrived that things took a turn. The manager arrived at the scene, initially unaware of who LeBron was. However, after a few moments of observing, the truth became apparent. The valet, oblivious to the situation, was now at the center of something much larger than just a mistaken identity. Manager yelled to the valet, "Wait a minute, that's LeBron James. What are you doing?" The valet, now realizing his monumental mistake, began to stutter, but it was too late. The damage had been done. The valet's refusal to believe who LeBron was had caused an uncomfortable public scene. The crowd murmured in disbelief. LeBron, standing tall and silent, didn't raise his voice or escalate the situation. Videos of the incident went viral almost immediately. People were outraged. How could someone treat LeBron, a global superstar who had given so much to the community, with such disrespect? The story sparked conversations about racism and profiling in the service industry, as many saw this as a clear case of prejudice. While the valet's actions were unprovoked, they highlighted a troubling reality for many people of color. LeBron, rather than reacting with anger, chose to respond with grace. He spoke with the valet after the incident, keeping his composure, and even reassured the manager that he wouldn't press charges. But LeBron's response wasn't just about him. It was about sending a message. LeBron, calmly to the crowd, "This isn't just about me. It's about the bigger picture. The reason this happened is because of assumptions, and assumptions are born from stereotypes. We have to change that mindset." LeBron didn't stop there. He took it upon himself to turn this negative experience into a learning moment, speaking with the media and pushing for greater racial sensitivity training in the workforce. As LeBron continued his efforts to spread awareness, the valet, who'd been caught in the middle of his own ignorance, issued a public apology. Valet, in a video message, "I didn't realize who I was speaking to, and that was wrong. I made assumptions, and I'll admit that. But I've learned that my actions were harmful, and I'm going to do better moving forward." LeBron's handling of the situation and his focus on education rather than punishment sent a powerful message to his fans and beyond. The valet's apology wasn't just for the public. It was a sign of personal growth. As the weeks passed, LeBron's initiative gained traction. He launched a new program to bring more diversity training to people in the service industry, including valet services, hotels, and airlines. LeBron's message about respect and equality resonated with people everywhere, pushing for real changes in communities. This incident, although a moment of public humiliation for the Valet, became a turning point for change. LeBron's leadership, his ability to turn a moment of racism into an opportunity for education, showed the world what true leadership and grace looked like. Months later, the Valet became a spokesperson for the same initiative LeBron had started, sharing his personal story of growth and how this experience had changed his view on race and respect. LeBron, always looking for ways to make a difference, took a moment to reflect on how far his message had gone. LeBron, to a crowd of supporters: sometimes the hardest moments in life can teach us the greatest lessons. We have to keep pushing for progress, and we have to believe in the power of change. In the end, LeBron James didn't just handle the situation with dignity. He turned it into a moment of healing and growth for everyone involved. His leadership was a reminder that true strength comes not from confrontation, but from lifting others up and advocating for change. Share your thought in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I pour my heart into crafting stories like this for you, and your support is the one helps me keep going. I appreciate having you on this journey,